What's up, guys? Welcome to back to my top 70. This is Kumquat here, and we're going to be doing our 30 through 11. So let's just jump right off the bat. So number 30 is Calico. I have not played Cascadia. Don't ask. Calico is a very fun, very simple puzzle game where you're trying to place tiles down and make a quilt for a cat. And depending on how you set up your quilt, depends on maybe the cats will like it more. So there are some patterns you have to go for. So this right here means you have to do 5 of one of these patterns, which I don't think they did down here. Oh no, they did. They have the 5 stretching right here. So yeah, you get cats depending on the cats are worth points, and then you'll get buttons depending on. I think if you get 3 in a row, you get a button, 3 next to each other. You also will have these scoring tiles that aren't on the board right now for some reason, which will give you points, and you have to surround it with the right tiles to get points. And it's just a very fun game. I think it's very easy to teach. Just a nice little puzzle game. I enjoy it. I'm upset that it says Calico and there's no Calico Cat in the box, but that's life. Let's jump right into 29. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack is a 2-player only social deduction type game where one player plays as Jack the Ripper and they're trying to escape. And one of the tokens on the board is Jack the Ripper. And the cop player is trying to go and capture Jack the Ripper before he can escape. But to escape, Jack the Ripper needs to be hidden from the light. If he's staying next to the light, this must be an older version of the game. My game does not look like this. I have the expansion too. I love the expansion, the Mr. Jack extension. The extension makes this game leagues better. And that's why it's so high at my number 29. I just haven't played in a while, but I fucking love this game. Sorry, language, my bad. But I do very much enjoy this game. And let's just jump into 28. 28 is Bang the Dice game. This is a very good social deduction game where sheriffs and outlaws are sheriffs, deputies, and outlaws are shooting at each other. There's a renegade sometimes who is a lone wolf and is on his own team. And you just get a special character ability. You're rolling dice and you're just shooting each other. It's just good fun. It's very, very simple. Very simple. You could teach this to most people. But I just, like I said, I love the Western theme, and it does. I get the Western theme from this game, even though it's such a small game. And that is my 28 Bang the Dice game. Like I said, Western themed games are amazing. I love Wild West. Like Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite game series ever. It's actually my favorite game series, just because I love the Wild West so much. I think it's such an awesome thing. I love Wild West movies, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I'm actually, well, that'll come up in part 10. The next part. So let's just jump into 27. Pitch Car. Very good dexterity game. Basically, you're shooting these discs around a racetrack and you're trying to beat the other players. It's very good. It's very fun. It's very simple fun. And I even made custom blocks for this game. This is not my picture, but these foam blocks I had custom made. I made them out of wood. So now I have nice wood blocks that can hold up my track, and it's just a beautiful game. It has such good table presence, and it's just so easy and fun. And that's number 27, Pitch Car. My number 26 is King of Tokyo, one of the best gateway games, Yahtzee style. I do have another game of this style on this list somewhere else, of the rolling dice style, but this game is excellent. I love this game. I think the rule about going into Tokyo is pretty stupid, but this game itself is absolutely amazing. I love playing this game. I would never say no to playing this game because it is just so fun. You're buying powers, and yeah, it's just very good, and you can get extra dice, you can get powers, you can build up your energy, you can go to Tokyo, you can fight, you can win with victory points, you can win by killing everyone. Very simple, very fun. I love this game. So let's jump into my number 25, Colt Express, another Wild West game. I love Wild West games. This is what is it called? I don't know, but you're putting cards down and everyone can see what you're putting down. Sometimes they can't, and you flip the deck over and you start doing those actions in order. So you'll play a card down, and then everyone will play all their cards down, and then you'll flip it over. So you're building up your action deck and then everyone's gonna do their actions after the whole deck's built. And it's just awesome. You're just running through, shooting people, taking loot, grabbing loot, trying not to get shot. It's just a very fun game, and I love playing this game. My family likes this game, and the 3D train is great. I have deluxe tokens. I have the 3D tokens for all the money and stuff. It's just an absolutely excellent game, Colt Express. So number 24 is Cosmic Encounter. This is not the version of the game I have, but Cosmic Encounter is an absolute. Maybe this is the version. I don't know. Maybe it does look like this. I don't remember. But Cosmic Encounter is a very good game. It's a not a social deduction game, but you have your own army and you can negotiate with players and team up, or you can go and just attack players and try destroying them. You can make alliances, you can break alliances. It's just a very good game. It's hard to explain. You're trying to get 5 planets taken over that aren't your planets. And you could do that by negotiating. You can win with another person by negotiating very fairly, but at the same time you can also win by just committing all out war. That's my number 24, Cosmic Encounter. I need to get this game to the table more. You just need enough people to play it. I would say I wouldn't play this game under 4 or 5. I have most of the expansions that add like 6 and 7 players. It's very, very cool. I want to play more of this, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So my number 23, this is my number 1 gateway game. Carcassonne. I absolutely love Carcassonne. If someone asks me to play Carcassonne, there's a 90% chance that I'm going to play Carcassonne. I don't have any of the expansions. I only have this box, and oh no, I have the in expansion. I don't like the in expansion very much. I think Carcassonne base game is excellent, and I think it's very simple, and it's just a nice, good, easy game. You're building Carcassonne. You're making cities. You're connecting roads, getting points by robbers or cathedrals. Like this one right here finished his road, so he'll score 5 points. This cathedral's finished, so all around it he'll score 8 points for a round and then 1 for that. The cities were 2 points each. So this is a big point city. It's just an excellent game, and that's Carcassonne. Number 22 is the second edition of Summoner Wars. Summoner Wars, the first edition, used to be in my top 5. I do not have the first edition anymore because the second edition was coming out, and I think the second edition is also very good. I just don't play this game as much as I want to, and I still need to buy all the expansions for it, all the decks and factions and stuff. It's a very easy, fun game. I just very much enjoy this game. So that's Summoner Wars 2nd Edition. I don't have much to say about it. I just very much enjoy this game, and if you're interested in it, you should definitely check it out. Number 21 is Camel Up. This is a racing game where you're racing camels around a track. You don't own a camel, but you place bids on camels, and you're trying to outdo the opponent's camels. It's very good. It's very fun, and I absolutely adore this game. And I just love I like the camel stacking and crossing the finish line at the same time, or the backwards camel coming through and ruining everything, taking them back. It's just a very good experience, very good game. This dice thing, this pyramid in the middle is actually the dice thing. You shake it up and you click the button, it'll drop dice out. It's excellent. So that's Camel Up. My number 20 is A Feast for Odin. This is a very, very heavy worker placement game. You are placing characters on this board, trying to fill up your own board. Like this guy has his whole board filled out. This is some professional playing. And you can get you can go get islands. Or you can make stuff to hold stuff. It's just excellent, and you could get treasures by pillaging, and you can upgrade your tokens. It's just very, very good. It's a fun game. I need to play it more. I've only played it a few times, but I need to get it to the table more, and it could go up depending. So we'll just go right into my 19 after that one. My 19 is Onitama. This is an amazing game. I am ranked on Board Game Arena for this game. I absolutely love this game. It's a very simple, abstract strategy game where you only have 5 cards in the entire game. So you'll have 2 of them, and you'll play one, and then this one will get passed to you, the extra one. And then when your opponent plays one, they'll get that card that you just played. Very good. Your goal is to either get your big guy on their middle space or you just kill their big guy. It's an excellent game. It's very quick, very fast, very fun. It's just you can think very hard or you can think not at all. It's excellent. I haven't played a game of chess since I've bought an Onitama because Onitama is just amazing. So we'll jump into my number 18, Nemesis. Now Nemesis is a big, sprawling game. It's pretty much Aliens the board game, except this is good, unlike Aliens the board game. and you are on a spaceship, and there's aliens trying to kill you, and you're trying to get off the spaceship, but there's a chance that other players have sinister deeds. You can escape via the escape pod, or you can reroute the ship to Mars if you want the ship to explode when it gets there, or you could sabotage the engines, or you can lock players in rooms with the queen and just do all sorts of nasty stuff, or everyone could be on the same team and everyone's just trying to do good for the ship. You can hibernate, get to Earth, or you can escape. It's just very very fun, very good game. I love this game. This needs to get to the table a lot more, but it's just so hard to play because it's so big and so sprawling and just so heavy. But that's my number 18, Nemesis. Number 17 is Crokinole. I This is actually the board I own. This Tracy board. Except this is a picture I stole off the internet, but this isn't a picture of my board. But I own this exact board. I love Crokinole. It used to be in my top five. It's just an excellent flicking game. People say it's an activity and not a game. I would disagree. It's still a board game. That means that's like saying pitch cars in a board game. But this game is absolutely excellent, and I love Crokinole. And if someone's like, "You don't play Crokinole," I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely." It's just such a good flicking game. You're flicking discs off your side of this edge. You're trying to get them in the middle. But if there's a player on the board, you have to hit that player to stay on the board. It's just excellent, and I just love this game. My number 16 is Adventure Tactics Domains Tower. I've been playing this game recently with my current group, my sister, my brother, and my girlfriend. We have all been playing through the campaign, and it has been such an excellent time. I think the story is fun, the campaign is fun, the fighting is fun. This game is kind of difficult, but leveling up is so fun and satisfying because you can level up your fighter into fighter level 2, or if you have enough stuff to get a certain rank, you could be a demon hunter or a champion or a dark knight. In our current game, my girlfriend is a war mage, my sister's a ninja, and my little brother has become a demon hunter, and I'm working for the champion. I need one more level up and I'm the champion. So that's Adventure Tactics Domains Tower. It's such a fun, easy, lightweight game. And I really enjoy this. This could go up, this could go down, depending on how it goes. I've ordered every expansion for this game, everything. This is the current thing I have, except I have the very nice second edition of this game. The bigger box, the more space, the better insert, and yeah. So let's jump into 15. Forgotten Waters. This is another excellent game that I need to play more. You are pirates. It is a huge, sprawling adventure game. I want to play Sleeping Gods. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I see it. It's on the table. I need to play it. I just haven't gotten to playing Forgotten Waters yet, but I really need to. But this game is absolutely amazing. I love the pirate theme. I love all of the storytelling. I haven't even seen this Turtle Island. I need to play more of this game. But this game is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I just want to get to this game more. I just haven't been able to. You need an app to play it, but the app is excellent. So let's jump into 14. Japer. Japer is one of the best two-player games ever made. You are trading cards for money. You could trade in 4 gold for 4 of the gold tokens, and depending on how many cards you trade in, you can get bonus tokens. So if you trade in like 3, you get 3 tokens, or 4, you get 4 tokens. And it's just such an excellent game, and I absolutely love playing this game, even though I'm terrible at it and I lose all the time. But this game is so fun. It's another good one you can play on Board Game Arena. I just absolutely love this game. And I don't have much more to say about it except it's excellent and I would recommend it. Number 13, Subterra. Subterra is an absolutely amazing. Ooh, they got all the miniatures and stuff. I don't have those. Subterra is an absolutely amazing co-op game where you're trying to go through this cave and try to escape. You're trying to escape a cave while there's like monsters lurking and there's tremors and there's like gas leaks and floods and all kinds of different stuff, rubbles. It's just such a good, fun game. The ITB, the company, is absolutely horrid. Tim Pinder is a great designer, but ITB has recently pretty much they liquidated, and pretty much nobody that got the Kickstarter in the U.S. of the Subterra 2 will be getting nothing. I did buy a copy of Subterra 2 and the expansions off Game Nerds because they had it in stock and I wanted it. And I knew that Kickstarter was never going to come, which is a damn shame. But I guess we have to wait and see. Just maybe the company that bought them will do something. All right, let's jump into number 12, Jamaica. This is a recent one of mine because it was recommended pretty much a lot by Z Garcia. He used to talk about it all the time. And this game is fantastic. It's a racing pirate game. I love pirates. I love Wild West. Pirates, if you land in a space with another player, you blast them with a cannon. You're trying to get the most loot. You're trying to make it across the entire board. But if you don't have enough food, you'll go back. This is the version I have, the second edition, which I really like, and I just ordered the crew expansion. I'm very excited to see how that incorporates in the base game because I love the base game, so I'm excited to see if it enhances it. And yeah, that's number 12, Jamaica. Jamaica has already made it very high, even though it's being a very newer game of mine, which could be the reason it's so high. But we'll jump into number 11, Radlands. Radlands is a two-player only game where you are playing cards and you're trying to just destroy the other opponent's campsites. I don't know how else to explain it. It is amazing. You're playing events or you're playing raiders or cards into your things, but your cards can get shot. Like you play a sniper card, or it's just it's all good stuff. This game is just so excellent, and I don't have much more to say about it. I just really, really like this game, and me and my little brother have played it a ton. But I think is an absolutely amazingly designed game, and that's number 11, Radlands. Let's continue this in the next video. Thank you for coming to the 30 through 11, and I'll see you guys for the 10 to 1. Thank you.